Hello everyone, Happy New Year. This vlog is about the words of creation and how to use them in 2025. I have been working with the words and the power of the words of creation on and off for decades, using words, mantras, prayers, proved to be a very effective instrument in healing and empowerment in my personal life as well as in my professional life. I do believe that they are very powerful, and using them in a positive way can support us to manifest uplifting changes in the physical world, in the material world. The sound is a fundamental part of all creation stories, and one can find them in the Vedic literature, in the Bible, in all the traditions in the Middle East, Far East, North and South American cultures, at the Aboriginals. It's all over globally, so it is. It feels like it is a global collective inheritance that we forgot a little bit how to use. But I am sure that all of you who have used words either in prayer or mantras or participated in group chanting, japas, experienced the healing power of sound. At the same time, the words can carry very heavy energies as well, and they can become like limiting spells. Mm-hmm. It is because they carry the memory of a trauma with its low energy and emotional wound, and they can affect destructively our well-being. So they can be used in a very powerful, positive way, as well as they can be very limiting and destructive. So the words have always had a presence in my life, but the intensity of their presence oscillates. The past couple of weeks that became very strong again, so it's almost like tangible, and that presence inspired me to post something on social media about using them in 2025. And I like to follow this up with this vlog because I would like to suggest a New Year exercise in relation to words for you. So the exercise was about picking one word in your field which you would like to clear and ready to clear as an active agent because you overgrew it or because it does not resonate with you anymore or it's not yours. It does not belong to you. Okay? And you pick this word, let go, clear it, and pick another one and implement it and integrate it in your system. Another word which is uplifting, which inspires you to grow and to heal. So one heavy energy word cleared and a higher frequency one implemented. It is just a little bit of a conscious clearing. Okay, so let me give you an example. Maybe you can relate to this. The past couple of months, many friends called and connected me because they felt that the collective field was a little bit too heavy with the war energy. And it had an emotional impact on them, so it was pressing into their systems. Okay, so if this resonates with you, maybe you would like to clear the energy of the word war from your field. But any word that you feel is ready to go, uh, all of it good. So let me give you some examples. How about the word dullness? That is a good one. Okay, dullness means when you are like not there. Okay, just you can see it in people's eyes when that is a not enough life, dullness. Okay, control. Control for me means um, when you want to override the creator. Okay, so control. You feel this one. Mediocrity. Okay, being mediocre is when you are, let's see what is a good way of putting it. So you are doing things half-heartedly. That's mediocre. Okay, when you know that you can do better, but fears are holding you back. Another word would be limitation. Limitation is putting cap into your channel and into your creation. Doubt, disconnection. Okay, so just a few examples and see which one comes up for you. You will know it because probably it has been coming up, the issue related to it has been coming up for you for a good while. What we always have available is ourselves. So it is a good, strong, courageous step to take a look at the words energy within your own system. With the word war, you can check where is the friction created by duality within you. Okay, what does it mean? Friction created by duality within. So, where are you not one with yourself? Where are you not in agreement with yourself? Where do you hurt yourself? Where is conflict or where is lack of harmony within in your field? The energy of the word war may grow, and any heavy energy word may grow many threads or roots in your life or in your field. One may be the way you treat your body, that you don't feed it well, you don't sleep enough, you overwork. Okay? Another friction between your feminine and masculine side. So there is not a flow between the two sides, but one trying to overpower the other. Another threat could be that your inner child has a need and your adult self doesn't pay attention, okay, to this need. So there is a friction, okay. Or another threat could be the way you communicate with yourself. And as an example, let's follow this thread, how you communicate with yourself, because in all my retreats, it came up during the first couple of days that we had to clear this negative self-talk in women's system. Okay, so please check How do you communicate with yourself? Is your self-talk uplifting or destructive? Maybe the little comments, this is what I found, the little comments and the little jokes that you make about yourself, they are not really funny, but have like an edge to them or too much vitriol, okay? Destruction. Or maybe when you self talk, you are extremely demanding with yourself. Nothing is ever enough, or nothing is ever good enough. Never a word of compliment to yourself, only critique at the end of a hard day's work. Okay? You will find it. You will find it. If the way you talk to yourself is not uplifting, not inspiring, but hard and harsh, the friction and destruction, the duality, the war energy is there. So this is your conflict, this is your friction, this is the war within. So, okay, so you have been very courageous. You made a commitment, clearing your field. You find the word, you follow the thread, and meanwhile, as a sidetrack, I would take a quick look. Whose words are these? Whose words are these? Because our souls always want us to grow, and the universe does everything to support this growth. So our authentic self does not use destructive words. There is no destructive self-talk with your soul. So it's a very important sidestep to see that the words are not yours, but most likely inherited from genetics or from the collective. Okay? It's important to know, not for blame or not for feeling a victim, but because then you recognize the importance of healing yourself. Because the way I see this, it feels like a very small step. Oh, I cleared one word, but actually it's huge. It's like the way I see it is like a small gear within your system, setting bigger and bigger gears into motion, because you will heal yourself, you hear the genetics, and you hear the collective. We are, after all, interconnected, or we are inter-are, as Thich Nhat Hanh said. So you have the word and the energy you want to let go. You were brave enough to look at it in your own system, and that's a huge step. So please, it's a good place to start complimenting yourself. Now, the second is that you will pick a word that you are going to use to replace it. And in this case, it would be, of course, peace, almost given. Peace as in creation, harmony, uplifting. Okay? So, how do you go about implementing peace within your self talk? Maybe it would be important to remember that sound can move and shape matter, can move and shape emotions, spirit, soul. Destructive words destruct matter, destruct body, mind, spirit. The positive words said and the positive statements you read will move and shape and uplift you. So I would suggest getting a piece of paper and pencil and start writing down positive, uplifting words and sentences to yourself. You are going to write a mantra that is going to recode you. Okay, what kind of sentences? Okay, let's see some examples. Okay, I communicate with my body. I love and nurture myself. I have come to deeply heal myself, and through myself, my genetics, and this world. That's a strong one. There is peace within and peace without. Find your own expression. Please write it first person singular in present time as a statement, not a question, no ifs or buts. Okay? And when you wrote the sentences, the words down, draw these words into your heart. Feel what you would like to get from the frequencies in these words, sentences. Feel who do you want to be in your life today. Today. Anchor the words frequencies in your heart and connect to the person you already are with this fresh, sweet, harmonious energy. As you connect, there is a sensation, and let it fill you with gladness. Maybe you can even smile in the mirror a little bit, okay? Because I really would suggest looking at yourself in the eyes in the mirror as you say these words. Connect to your heart and connect to your belly. This way you connect to your softness and your tenacity. You feel it and you do it. Okay? You created a mantra for yourself. And the only step left is to do it every day. Ground it, ground it. Say that mantra in front of the mirror every day. Look into your eyes and believe it. Give yourself the frequency of peace just by repeating your mantra for a few minutes every day. You can recode, reprogram yourself with your mantra. Mantra, the word mantra means mind tool. It also means liberation. And the liberation is from all the illusions, from all the limiting energies that is like a heavy inheritance that we are ready to clear. Okay? Our bodies are very receptive to sound vibration. As the vibration moves through the water within our bodies, the cells are starting to resonate with this new uplifting frequency, and our whole being can become a resonator, like for reinforcing this new sound, this new frequency. Okay? And by being this resonator, we can, what is the good word? We can put out frequency, this new frequency of caring and peace, and that can entrain others into the same positive and uplifting field. Thank you. Thank you for doing it and thank you for listening. You have a beautiful day.